Hello there guys and girls, this is the Prussian Prince with another Total War Attila tournament match. This is second round of Fear the Forest tournament, aka round of 8. Round of 16 was the previous round. And yeah, this should be fairly interesting, I think. Because I'm playing against someone I haven't really played against before or seen before. He is houseplant from Wolf Clan. Again, this is a best of one. I'm playing as the Allens and he is the Huns on Tuesis. Huns are actually not so bad anymore. I mean, they still have the Urs. They got slightly buffed in general, even though the Urs got nerfed as well, but they're still a pretty decent faction, I think. But yeah, time to put it in slow motion, and I'm gonna go over my build. My build. Basically, 2 Germanic Brigands hidden over there, 2 Sarmatian Cataphract Horse Archers on the right. Then I have 2 Nobilani Cav on my left, 1 is Bronze 1, and then 4 more Nobilani Cav. Let's see, all of them are Bronze 1 over here as well. Basically, I think it's the same build as last time, 3 Germanic Bows, and I have some Noble Germanic Swordsmen again. 1, 2, 3, 4 Noble Germanic Swordsmen. Yep, looks like that is the case. 2 Elite Agathyrsi Warriors, and of course my general. Where's my general? Alani General with Brace. Now, for Houseplant, let's see what he has. His Steppe Chieftain, Silver 3 General, which is interesting, with Brace as well. Then we see that he has, let's see, what kind of cavalry. So he has mostly Shock Cav, which isn't a bad choice at all. He has 4 of these Steppe Cataphracts, very cheap and good Cataphract units, for sure. Then he has a Steppe Mounted Brigand. This is actually quite interesting. I believe this is his hidden unit, is it? I don't know. Yeah, it has guerrilla deployment, so yeah, that's probably his hidden unit. Then up front he has 4 Steppe Bows, okay? And let's see, he has some Ur Warriors on the right, 2 Urs and 1 Chosen Ur, so I gotta be really careful about this one in particular. And please advisor, stop yelling at me. Then basically the same thing on the left, 2 Ur Warriors and a Chosen Ur. Now in the center we have 2 Ur Warriors and a Bostran Infantry, so fairly interesting build brought here by Houseplant as the Huns. I quite like it myself. But yeah, let's put it on fast forward. As you can see, I actually don't have the skirmish advantage against the Huns here, so yeah, the skirmish is starting, but it's not. I mean, my units are kind of blobbed up, so this is really bad for me, of course. I didn't intend to do this, but this is kind of what they do when you give attack orders. They tend to blob up, so they're not really fully effective at firing. Here wow, all the fire being poured into that unit is insane. But now I'm starting to take a lot of damage because my archers are really blobbed up here. Though, of course, I have a huge cavalry advantage, which I'm hoping to be able to use to my advantage. He's moving up a bit too far with this cavalry unit, and I think, yeah, I failed to notice something, which is that he had the Steppe Mounted Brigand, another one hidden over here, which kind of killed one of my, or was it here? Which kind of killed one of my Cataphract Horse Archers, which was insanely bad for me. But a cavalry engagement is starting here, and I think it's going very well for me, because I kind of like charged the side of the Steppe Mounted Brigand very nicely, and now I have infantry support much closer. He's gonna move up his Urs in the center, and for me this is gonna be a huge problem. But I'm gonna get Noble Alani Cav in there, so it should do quite a bit of damage. But I kind of like mess up my own charge as well. He's gonna get his Steppe Cataphracts in, but slightly too late, just a little bit too late for him. This means his Ur Warriors are taking massive damage. Look at them, they're already almost off the field. And here I'm gonna get another charge into his Chosen Ur Warriors. It's gonna do massive damage. I also charge my Alani General into the Bostran Infantry, but I gotta disengage really quickly though, because otherwise my unit is gonna die here. My Noble Alani Cav is hanging in there and getting a decent amount of kills, but I need to get this unit to charge this massive amount of units. But I guess I'm just gonna instead rear charge these Chosen Urs. Might have been better to just rear charge here or something, I don't know, but here this is a problem for me. I have to stop his Cataphracts here. And I do with one cavalry unit. Then I'm gonna get another Noble Lani Cav in here to wreck that Bosphorus infantry. Here my Noble Lani Cav is still holding admirably. And I'm getting some nice shots off into his Steppe Chieftain, but unfortunately I'm not using flaming anymore, so that's unfortunate. But my Noble Lani Cav is going to rack up the kills on the Chosen War Warrior. Elite Agatharsi is still alive and well on that flank. Got another one coming in there, so that engagement is going to go well for me. Here I'm probably going to get the rear charge off onto the War Warriors, so that should go well for me. The thing is though, his Steppe Cataphracts have broken through here, and yes, I'm in shield wall, but I'm kind of getting flanked here, which is not good for me. But now I'm going to get a nice rear charge onto these War Warriors. Let's see how quickly they're going to drop from 117. Pretty quickly, as you can see here. That charge was massive. Then again, I'm having a hard time breaking through on my left, but with this Noble Lani Cav charge, and I charge it into the infantry, by the way, not the cavalry, because I want to make sure his Ors are as depleted as possible. I need to win that fight. So here, I guess I rear charged this War Warrior and actually got some kills on my Cav unit, but now I've broken through and I can easily take out his archers. My Noble Lani Cav here is holding very well and it's getting a decent amount of kills. He's also doing some friendly fire as he's targeting my Noble Lani Cav here, so that's very good for me. Then I've got my Cataphract Horse Archers, which I'm going to try and use for a rear charge. Here I'm going to do very well against these two War Warriors with my cavalry units and such. He's actually, yeah, these units are going to rout. And then on my left flank here, I'm going to be able to destroy these units here. It's going to take me some time though. Actually, yeah, if this Elite Agatharsi Warrior routes off the field, it could be bad for me. My Brigands here actually don't fire into his Steppe Chieftain, which is unfortunate for me. But again, I have broken through the center. He's got a lot of units over here, yes, that is true, but he blobbed up a lot, and these units cannot support his right flank, which I should be able to win. So that's why I'm pulling back everything over there. Now I'm gonna send my units in here to do a lot of damage, take out his archers, but unfortunately I was not able to take out that archer unit, I guess. Here I'm gonna go for some extra rear charges into his units. Let's see, 118 kills. How many kills will they be up to after that charge? Yeah, they're getting a lot of kills onto this War Warrior. That is insane. And now I'm going to be able to get my Noble Germanic Swordsman in here, but I should have actually activated Shield Wall and moved in like that. But, I mean, these guys will be dead anyway. One chosen war left, but now it's finally gone. So here I should be continuing to disengage. Thing is, his Chieftain, look, it's got 16 men left. If I kill it, I'm in a great position. My Alani General is still at 36, so I'm chasing his General with my General. I'm trying to get rid of these archers to make sure he can't focus my General, and I'm gonna try and get the Cataphract Horse Archers around, because I need to get around and hit his General. That's what I need to do. Here I'm just running away as fast as I can from the battlefield, but it says they're moving fast, but they're actually just walking, not quite sure why. Here his War Warriors, like, I'm really afraid of his War Warriors right now. But here he's gonna pull back his Steppe Cataphracts against my Noble Lani Cav. He might try and target my cavalry, but here I get into his archers, which is gonna be massive for me, and I get my Cataphract Horse Archers here. They're gonna do some massive damage to his Cav unit, and I think I'm gonna end up charging my Cav unit here. Yeah, but it's kind of like a side charge, and interestingly enough, my Cataphract Horse Archer will barely be able to beat the Steppe Chieftain, I think. Yeah, it's very strong. It's silver 3. It's actually doing significant damage to my cavalry unit. But, as you can see, that should be enough for me. I'm gonna kill all these Steppe bows, but for some reason, this unit I'm not actually engaging right now. So my Alani General has taken a few more, little bit more damage than I was expecting it to. Here I'm actually shield walling, and I'm really proud of this shield wall though, because I think it can hold very well against the War Warrior, especially against only 45 War Warriors. Against 80 Noble Germanic Swords, I should be able to hold here quite well, I think. That engagement here, I got my Noble Lani Cav into the archers, and now engaging the Steppe Cataphracts. Perhaps a bit of a waste, but I'm doing weird things with his Germanic Brigand right now. Yeah. I killed his General though, which is huge right now. And these Noble Germanic Swords, yes, they're holding. Am I gonna activate here the shield wall in time? I guess not. Oh, actually, I just barely did. Wow, that was insanely close. But yeah, I've got more Noble Germanics around here. I'm gonna get rid of the Steppe Cataphract with Nobilani Cav and yeah, the Elite Agathyrsi. Here he's gonna get his Chosen Ores in, and I'm still afraid of this Chosen Ore unit. It's basically full. Though I think I'm gonna get my general around and try and recharge this Ore Warrior. But no, I'm gonna go for an uphill charge on the Chosen Ores. Maybe not the best choice here, but we'll see. Because I am doing a lot of damage on the charge. Wow, I actually did a huge amount of damage to that unit on the charge. So maybe it is worth it, but it's still very, very close at this point. I'm gonna pull away my Horse Archer. I'm gonna go for a charge here with the Noble Germanic Swords, but now I'm gonna disengage because I know I'm up against 2 units. I can't handle that. Now I'm gonna go for a charge into this Ore Warrior and hopefully route it off the field because it just needs to be routed. And if it is routed, I'm gonna be up against two Ore Warriors. Well, actually 1 Ore Warrior and a Chosen Ore Warrior. So still a very potent force, but with proper charges and shield walling, I think it's possible to win that. So yeah, it looks like I'm just gonna spread out my units right now. See if I can get some nice shots off into his ores. Because I need to get them off the field right now. I just need to. Look at the kills on his ores. 190 kills. That's pretty insane. But I'm gonna get my Orlani General around. See if I can go for some rear charges. Because if I do, that's gonna do a lot of damage. So yeah, it looks like I actually got this unit to waver right now, and it's at 3 morale, so I decide, okay, I might as well charge. Here come the charges. The last few charges. Rear charges as well. He didn't turn around his none of his ores, and now this unit's gonna get destroyed as I destroyed that 1 Ore Warrior. Yeah, very, very close game against Houseplant here. Extremely close. Yeah, look at his Chosen Ore. It's still holding there, but finally routed off the field. Pyrrhic victory indeed. And as you can see here, I only have 446 men remaining. That was really close, but pulling back my right flank was essential because I was losing there, so I had to pull back and reorganize my troops as I mop up on my left. So I think that is maybe the one tactical decision that actually won me the game, aside from like just getting some nice charges off onto his Ore Warriors and his Chosens, because that allowed me to do significant damage. And wow, look at this. That's the 1 Sarmatian Cataphract Archer that was wasted in the beginning, and this one did a lot of damage. Definitely paid for itself. Nobilani Cav did mighty fine too. 333 kills. Wow. Germanic Brigands even got some kills. Elite Agathyrsi's not what I expected. Wow, the Alani General, 264 kills. As for him, his ores did, some of them did well as expected. Even the Steppe bows outperformed my Germanic bows by a lot, interestingly enough. And his cavalry got some kills as well. But yeah, that is game. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more, don't forget to comment or subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. Share the video, and I shall see you next time.